Mangekyou Sharingan explained. Here's everything you need to know about the Mangekyou Sharingan. The Sharingan is one of the most powerful Kekkai Genkai available in the Naruto world. This eye is introduced quite early in the series with Kakashi Hatake and is said to be the copy wheel eye. This means that he has the power to copy and see through all forms of ninjutsu, genjutsu, and taijutsu unless it is Kekkai Genkai, or a secret ability. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification button to be notified when we post great videos. Let us know your possible suggestions by leaving your comments below. These eyes also give the user a tremendous advantage in combat, as they can see through even the fastest and most complex movements and react accordingly. As many fans know, this eye is restricted to those with Uchiha bloodline, and only a few of its users are currently alive. However, because this eye has infinite power, all users of the Sharingan have great potential. The power of the Sharingan relies heavily on pain and misery, making its use a rather tragic power. This eye often comes to life when someone experiences a great emotional shock, perhaps sadness or despair. Once awakened, hatred stemming from loss of love and need for protection begins to consume the user. As hatred grows, so does the power of these eyes. What's even more interesting is that the Sharingan can become even more powerful if the user witnesses the loss of a loved one. This causes the Sharingan to evolve into the Mangekyou Sharingan. The Mangekyou Sharingan is an evolution of the Sharingan, which was only used by some characters in the series. First awakened by Indra Otsutsuki, this eye is known to feed on hatred within its user resulting from the loss of love. Madara Uchiha and Izuna Uchiha were the first members of the clan to awaken this eye, and both did so by killing their best friends. Similarly, Itachi Uchiha awakened this eye when he witnessed Shisui's death, but Shisui himself also lost his loved one in the Third Shinobi World War and gained access to this eye. After learning the truth about Itachi and feeling a sense of loss, Sasuke succeeded in accessing his eyes as well. Obviously, the Mangekyou Sharingan is a very tragic power and often comes with a high price. However, the possibilities it offers to its users are also quite immense. Since it is an evolved form of the Sharingan, it goes without saying that the Mangekyou Sharingan is stronger. These eyes greatly increase the combat power of the wearer, allowing them to fight at a higher level. These eyes feed on hatred, and the more hatred they hold in their hearts, the stronger they become. While the Sharingan can detect somewhat complex movements, the Mangekyou Sharingan goes a step further and can easily grasp smaller, faster movements. In addition to generally making the user stronger and giving him better visual abilities, this eye also grants the user several abilities unique to that eye. This was first observed in Itachi Uchiha, whose right Mangekyou Sharingan was able to harness Amaterasu's black flame, while his left eye gave him the ability to use a powerful genjutsu called Tsukuyomi that allowed him to control space and time at will. I did. Similarly, Sasuke Uchiha's Mangekyou Sharingan houses the power of Amaterasu's black flame in one eye, while the other eye can manipulate the same flame and give it shape using a jutsu called Kagutsuchi. A number of other overwhelming Mangekyou Sharingan abilities appear in the story and are extremely important to the overall plot. For example, Kakashi Hatake's Kamui could instantly warp anything up to the Kamui's dimension. Meanwhile, Obito Uchiha was able to apply the other half of Kamui to his own body and send it into the dimension, making it appear as if it were intangible. Apparently, the Mangekyou Sharingan grants the user incredible abilities that only a small percentage of living shinobi can match. Having this eye means the user is one of the strongest characters in existence. The various abilities that the Mangekyou Sharingan provides to the user are extremely powerful, already making it one of the most powerful Kekkai Genkai in the series, but they are certainly not its strongest assets. The most powerful ability of the Mangekyou Sharingan is Susanoo. It debuted while Sasuke was fighting Itachi, and fans first saw the Susanoo declaration when he used it against Kirin. Susanoo is a giant chakra structure that arises around the user's body and functions on the user's behalf. This gigantic chakra humanoid serves as the strongest attack and defense for the Mangekyou Sharingan user. It has the power to break through many mountains and has enough defense to block powerful attacks such as tailed beast bombs with minimal damage. Susanoo grows very slowly and is very difficult to achieve its full form. Users of this eye usually only have access to a skeletal or semi-humanoid version of Susanoo. To unlock the full power of Susanoo, the Mangekyou Sharingan must evolve into the eternal Mangekyou Sharingan. This eye is indeed extremely powerful, placing the user among the strongest in the Naruto world, but it also comes at a huge cost. As Sasuke Yushi himself explained, using the Mangekyou Sharingan causes severe pain in every fibre of the body. Moreover, repeated use of this eye can eventually lead to permanent blindness. Therefore, the Mangekyou Sharingan is quite a double-edged sword. It not only instills hatred in the user, but also causes permanent blindness. This can only be avoided by implanting the Sharingan, creating the eternal Mangekyou Sharingan. That's what we have for you today. What do you think of our video? Let us know in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe, like and hit that share button.